So we're back in Icon Evo territory. The brand new Greats of the Game promo. This is Team 2, I believe, of these Icon and Hero cards. Has bought us this legendary status. I'm looking at Eusebio looking juiced with a whole host of crazy playstyles. You've got Chavella, Tiki-Taka, Ariel added in there. But there's only one man I care about. A card that has been around my account for a very long time. A lot of you watching me know exactly who I'm on about. And he definitely fits. Yes, he does! Bobby! Let's go! Bobby Charlton fits this Evo. That is huge. Now, Ariel's a bit of a wasted one, but he's 5'5". That means we get the boost to the weak foot, don't we? Is it skill moves and also weak foot boost? Or is it... Oh, did he already have 5-star weak foot? He might have. But 5'5" Bobby Charlton. I mean, this is a no-brainer for me, right?
For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to get yourself 5% off.
I'm just thinking out loud, right? If this man fits, some serious clientele are going to fit this Evo. But anyway, it's paid 100k or 250 FC points, so reasonably priced for like an Icon Evo. You get to play 3, play 4, and then win 3. I think that's all we need. So it's not that bad, like grindability. You should get it done reasonably fast. The playstyle pluses are interesting, being Tiki-Taka, Chavella, and Aerial Threat. I don't know really who this suits, but we'll look at the cards in my club real quick. Cafu, looking decent. Not insane, but not a bad option. Best, once again, the playstyles. Aerial's a bit of an interesting one, but, you know, I've seen worse. Jarzinho win here as well. Big Patrick, what we saying? 91 rated. The stats are just not there for Pat, in my opinion. There's only probably going to be a select few here that maybe justify the price tag. To be fair, it is still Patrick Vieira, Jarzinho, Best, Cafu, and Charlton. So they're big names, and 100k for players like this seems pretty reasonable. Either way, though, brace yourselves for this because oh my days, hold up. Let me just refresh this real quick. Oh my days. Okay, this is huge. Cruyff. Ronaldinho, Yashin, so it's not just base icons then. It could be mixtured. 5'5" Cruyff with these stats? Nah, you're taking the mickey. I mean, Flair's a bit dead. Ariel, Chavella, you could argue the playstyles aren't great for Cruyff, but it is still Johan Cruyff with mental stats and 5-star, 5-star. He looks phenomenal. Garincha, we'll take a little gander. Not actually used a lot of Garincha cards. Once again, Ariel's a bit wasted. But apart from that, the playstyles are brilliant. The dribbling, 99 dribbling. Wow. Let me just move this over a little bit for you guys. Let's quickly go back to Cruyff just in case I blocked his shooting off. The state of the shooting, by the way, is mental. But Garincha. Yeah, mad. Absolutely mad. Philip Lahm looking a little bit like he isn't a 96 rated card, so probably be avoiding him. Ronaldinho, base Dino. Who did the Dino SBC then? Let me shrink this a little bit, actually. We're not messing about here. Who did it? Because it's now looking very worth it, looking at the state of this card. The shooting's decent, the passing, the dribbling's mental. 99 dribbling on this card is insane. He's definitely a good shout. Yashin also eligible as well. To be fair, playstyles, I don't mind Tiki-Taka for a centre-back, as long as the passing is good, but the passing is in fact not good on this card. Dribbling's mental for Yashin, apart from the actual dribbling stat. Every other stat's crazy. 99 interceptions as well. He looks, yeah, definitely usable for sure, and probably a good shout. Zidane is also eligible. Van Basten, Pirlo, Raul. Now, there's one thing here that I'm noticing. Of course, we saw Bobby. Some of these icons do not look like high-rated cards. Raul, though. Finesse, Tiki-Taka, Aerial, and Travella. 5'5". Yes, please. The pace a little bit low, but this man's going to finish his dinner and do it in style. The 5-star, 5-star factor is crazy with this Evo. Muller in here. Doesn't look crazy meta. You could do Thunderstruck Cafu into this, so it goes from 95 rated. I will say word of warning with Cafu, he's leaked to get an SBC, so maybe don't commit into this as of yet. Wait till the SBC comes out and you can have a proper look at it. Zinedine Zidane then. Is he like default 5'5"? He is. What's the actual boost though? 3 pace, 4 shooting. Passing stays the same, interesting. Dribbling gets boost, defending stays the same, physical goes up as well. So the boost isn't like mind-blowing, but it's definitely... It's decent, as well as the playstyle pluses for this kind of tier of card. Zidane looks solid. I wasn't a massive fan of this card, so if he's a club legend for you, maybe one to consider for 100k. It seems worth it. Bobby, of course, being my favourite. Eusebio, Dalglish. if only the Centurion's Eusebio fit into this. I wonder what stat it is that's kind of... It must be shooting, right? It must be shooting. Might be a little bit too high. But 5-star Eusebio. Aerial, I don't even mind. Rapid, Chavella. We don't have like base finesse, but it's still Eusebio. Just green time the strikes that fly in the back of the net. He looks mental. Big Ken Dog then. Finesse, tiki-taka. 5-5 again. Yeah, no, this is spawning a bunch of madness. Del Piero doesn't look bad. Speed a little bit low. Lineker never really lived up to the hype. Rivaldo fits into this. Crazy nice stats to dribbling. 5-star, 4-star on him. Kaka as well. Another really nice shout. Zico. Base Zico. Of course, a lot of people did the SBC when this came out ages ago, right? So a lot of you probably still have him in your club. Playstyle pluses, again, I will argue, probably don't really fit this card, but still, it's a fantastic stat boost to Zico nevertheless. Drogba, if only he was 4 playstyle pluses. I mean, probably not worth it, but it is Didier, so he's always overpowered, isn't he? Big Wazza. I'm pretty certain Wayne Rooney has a card that's come out tonight, so I'll be reviewing that after this. I wanted to cover the Evos first, guys. But Wayne Rooney, decent. Obviously, take a look at the card that came out by SBC before you dive into that one. Hullet! Hullet. What? Centurion's Hullet. Hold up, what have I agreed to there? A little pop-up happened. Tiki-taka again. Chavella, what's his playstyle? It's power header. It's an aerial power header. 5-star, 5-star. Mad. 100% worth the price. 100% worth the price tag. Laudrup doesn't look bad. Petit. Thierry Henry. I think the playstyles are quite nice for me, actually. Chavella. Aerial has a different element. Tiki-taka's nice. Passing stats aren't like horrific, but he looks decent. He does. Probably worth 100k in my opinion, hands down. Only if you've got these cards in the club. Like, one thing to say, I don't know necessarily if I'll be going out buying these players for this Evo unless you're able to get like a Cruyff, a Hullet potentially, or players in that kind of like category. But obviously the price is going to fly, they go extinct, so you're going to be paying a premium for them. Just think before you dive into it and commit to it. I would probably be trying to prioritize cards that you have in your club already. Buchagueno, the shooter's just not good enough, unfortunately. So base Hullet, yeah, of course, is also eligible. So that's a fantastic shout. Even if you've got the base, I probably would consider it. Maldini, nah, a little bit outdated there. Cantona, probably a little bit outdated as well. Smith, Centurion's Jarzinho fits this. Of course, 5-star, 4-star, 100% worth it. I've got his Galazzo on my main account. It's a mad card. Of course, Aerial's a bit wasted here. It might come in clutch occasionally, but still, just the stats alone, definitely worth completing this one. Figo, lacking a bit in the shooting and passing. Mateus looking solid. Of course, we looked at George Best, didn't we? So, Winter Wildcard, Hullet fits. Not any stat in the 90s, but is he still worth it? 5-5, press proven. The playstyles are really nice for this card. I mean, it's 100k. It's not like it's a ridiculous fee. I would maybe give it a shout. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Abili looking okay. Stoichkov looking solid, but the 3-star weak foot puts me off for sure. Samuel Eto'o. Of course, no promo cards for Sammy. This is a weird one, right? I wonder why. But this card looking crazy nice. Playstyle pluses are brilliant. 5-4. If you've got Eto'o, you're a fan of Eto'o, this is the way to go for sure. He looks solid. And I think that's probably going to be the majority of the heavy hitters there then. Ashley Cole. Not anything insane. Of course, we did the base Jarzinho, didn't we? Patrick Vieira, I don't know if I would be doing. I mean, it is only 100k, but still, I feel like there's better like cards you've probably got in your club already. I saw Ferdinand. A little bit outdated in my opinion, and most of these are definitely going to be leaning on the outdated side. I mean, they're no-brainers. Cruyff, probably number 1. Garincha, ridiculous. Dino, equally as ridiculous. Yashin looks solid. I probably would say there's better cards out there, but for 100k, if you've already got him, definitely worth the upgrade. Raul even looks brilliant, being 5-star, 5-star. Zidane, probably worth the price, but it is still Zidane. He's unbelievable. Eusebio, 100% worth the price. That is a juiced card. I would love to try him out. Same with Dalglish. Zico also looking cracked. And then, of course, big Rude Hullet in the building. Let me know what you think down below. I think it's a W price-wise, 100k for these boosts. I think it's nice. This chart is getting done for sure, by the way. But yeah, let me know your opinion down below. I'll be Morsey. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back in a little bit with a review. So I'll catch you there.